Hello, fire signs. Hello, wonderful, my amazing Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius brothers and sisters. Hello, hello, and welcome to your reading for right now. No matter when you watch this is for right now. It's a gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful summer-like day, and I'm here in front of the pool under the umbrella. So if I look a little dark out there, I used to be a sun worshiper, but not anymore as I got older. But anyway, I had pre-shuffled the cards. I called upon God, the Ascended Masters, the angels and archangels to be with me. And because of law of attraction, power of attention, the cards are on. Okay? And no matter when you watch this reading, there's a message for you that's for right now. And it could be pertaining exactly to you or somebody around you. The energies around you, somebody else, but these are the energies around you. These could be things that happened in the past, near past, long past, present, or going to happen into the future. This is a general reading, so place it where it fits into your life. And of course, if you want something more personal, just let me know, and we'll schedule an appointment for you. Okay. So what I see right now, and this is, I think, take a look at the Earth sign messages, because there must be something going on between both signs here, the earth and fire signs, because we got the same type of cards. Similar, not all, but a few of them are, I would say, probably 3 or 4. Okay. But anyway, looks like an unwise choice was made. Now this could have either been with you or with somebody else. And it's really important that you learn everything you can from this unwise choice and review everyone's motives. Your motives, when you made this unwise choice, was it from a place of love? If it came from a place of love and it was like, oops, I really meant this from a place of love, then it's okay. It's not bad. But if you did this unwise choice because of hatred, or to get back at somebody, or revenge, whatever it could be, then that's really not good. So you really need to review and evaluate and learn what you can from this. It's really important that you pay attention to whatever you think, say, and do at any given moment is your law of attraction, is your karma. It's going to come back to you. So always try and do things from a place of love, okay? There is challenging information or delays or changes to plans, but you have to revise your plans because there's a lot going on. Poor timing. Somebody may be speaking their truth without tact, being mean. Somebody's being mean, whether it's you or somebody else. They're being really mean, and they're not liking what's going on, and so they're speaking. It's challenging. They don't want to hear it, or you don't want to hear it. But plans. There's 2 cards that are talking about changes to plans. You have to make changes to plans. You have to unwise choice, unwise speaking, whatever it is. It's all going to affect you in a negative way. So you really, and because of this, you have this illusion that you're trapped. Afraid maybe to take action, to change these things, but you have to change. But you got to do it from a place of love. You have to be there because you're not trapped. That's just an illusion. You really need the confidence and look at it and review. What's really going on? Is this me being mean and nasty or revengeful or being hating? Or is this somebody else doing this? So if somebody else doing this, you recognize it and you're like, you know what? I'm not going there. Just not going there. You really have to take some time to rest, take a vacation, allow a little bit more time before making a decision, okay? Because you do have a complex decision. And you got to stop procrastinating. There's 2 cards talking about you have to make a decision. Take some time, but don't procrastinate too long. Maybe you've been procrastinating too long. It's time. Maybe you've been laid back about it, not paying attention to it. It's time to take action. You have to do it because the universe is going to come in and shake it up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You have to take action. It has its time. You'll get this revelation. It's going to lead to change. It's time to spread your wings because the end of this difficult situation is coming. There's 2 cards saying it's coming. It's an end. you're going to get there, okay? But you have to really review what's going on. If this is you or somebody else, you have to review it, and you have to really listen to your intuition. Really consider carefully what you want before acting, and pay attention. Is my actions what I want? Is this coming from a place of love? Or is this coming from a place of anger or hatred or wanting to get back at somebody? Any of those things, you have to really take a look at that, okay, and make your choices. Remember your karma, remember your law of attraction, because whatever you think, say, and do at every given moment is going to come back to you. It's just the way it is. So if you're hating or angry or frustrated, you're stuck there. You're never getting out of it. But when you're thoughtful, loving, and caring, yeah, and make the changes that you need, you will get out of it. Because once you decide to balance this out, okay, you need to cooperate and compromise. It really has to come to this, okay? Whether it's you needing to do this or somebody else needs to do this, you have to get there. You know, I always tell people, every single one of us has the ability to listen. Every single one of us has the ability to understand. And every single one of us has the ability to compromise. So there should be no arguing. We need to listen. Stop talking and what we want, what we think is right. You know, we have to really listen, understand. You may disagree, but you have to understand and then compromise. That's coming from a place of love, okay? That's allowing that other person to come from a place of love too. We all want to be listened to. We all want to be understood, you know, and we all want to be involved, okay? So when you do that, when you come to that point, you know, or allow the other person to come to that point, then yeah, you are going to you're going to come into your own. There's going to be new agreements, new partnerships, or new contracts. You're going to continue to move forward. You will start enjoying life's little luxuries, you know, but you have to spend some quiet time. You have to go within. You have to figure out what's going on, where's your heart at, you know, where are you coming from in this whole situation, and where the other person's coming from. And then you act accordingly. But you have to be able, it can't be all me, myself, and I, you know, or, you know, people say, well, you did this to me, and you did that to me, and get away from that. They didn't do anything to you. You're making this up. They didn't do this to you. You know, don't even go there. Don't even absorb someone's negative energies, what you think they did to you. That's crazy. That's bizarre. They didn't do anything to you. Okay? So you need to get over that and start paying attention to what you're doing and not what somebody else is doing. Okay? Now, if somebody else has done this to you, again, stop paying attention to what they're doing. Pay attention to your law of attraction and your karma. What are you doing? Okay? Don't attach yourself to what somebody else is doing. But pay attention to what you're doing and start creating something wonderful in your life. You know, you can do this. You have the power. You have the wisdom, the power, and the knowledge to do this. So let's shuffle a couple more cards here and see what comes in. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like either you, Seven of Wands here, it looks like either you or somebody else is defending what's theirs, okay? They're, or defending your actions. You really have to stay calm. And if somebody else is doing this, you have to realize this. They're protecting, they're defending what they believe is theirs, okay? And if you're doing this, really stay really calm. You will overcome. You know, have confidence. You know, stand in what's right and what's yours. Okay, defending that. You really have to make a decision. So you're in the crossroads here. You have to make this choice. You have to make this decision. Again, this also can mean in partnerships or moving forward with this, because we do have the Lovers here. So, bringing harmony together, bringing peace, bringing love into the situation. This doesn't necessarily have to mean lovers or romantic relation. It can, because this is a general reading. But this is bringing love into with another person, bringing this in, moving forward. Creating something perfect for both of you, or it can be, for something romantic. You do have many choices. The Seven of Cups, and you might feel overwhelmed with the choices of what you have to decide for. Again, go within. Make sure you're coming from a place of love. Make sure you're really taking care of you and your karma and law of attraction, so you can live a very positive, happy, joyful, prosperous life. And the last card is the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very trustworthy. Okay, this is someone who's steady and trustworthy, and the wait's over. It's coming, it's moving forward with this. This could be a young man. If we're looking at a person, it doesn't have to be, because it's a general reading. You put it to where you are, but it's slow and steady, and it's time. It's the wait's over. It's been a long time, and it needs to move forward. Okay. So, if you liked my video, just give me likes, subscribe, leave me a comment, contact me with whatever you feel compelled to do, because I'm very grateful for you watching and your support. Very, very grateful, and feel very blessed. So thanks for hanging out with me on this wonderful afternoon, and you take care, okay? And know you're powerful when you're knowing. When you have God, the Ascendant Masters, the angels and archangels behind you, you're powerful, there's no stopping. Let your love and peace go down upon the earth with so much needed. And know that God blesses and loves you into your lives. Lots of kisses, loves, hugs from me to you, and press to wish every single one of you. Namaste. The light and love in me recognizes the light and love. Take care. See you soon. Bye.